Okay, so I just got disconnected, but I'm back in now. No, I'm not leaving. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see if this screen will come back. All right. I might have to go back in. So hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. I think that was my encoding software that did that. So it wasn't Dragon Age. It was the recording software that did it. I am definitely going to fix that. Let's see. Okay. Let me know if you guys hear me again. Loading it back up. Can you guys hear me again? So, there we go. Chances are probably have to have that conversation again, but we'll speed through most of it since we've heard it already and pick up where we left off. I think the autosave feature is pretty awesome. So glad that it's there. So glad that it's there. Let's see. But it's going to be interesting to see exactly where this one puts me at, though, because yeah, that should be interesting, to say the least. Do want to check and make sure that all of my files are right. So don't mind me. I don't, but you know what? It's not saving to disk, so actually I'm perfectly fine. That is good. Let me check the video manager while you guys are right there. So the sound is going to come back in just a second. We're going to get right back to it. I just want to make sure that you're good. Okay. So, all right. So that one's already up on the site, but I'm going to go ahead and export that to YouTube while we're sitting here. Let that one upload so others can watch it. Yes, break that into 15-minute descriptions or videos. Bingo. Okay, cool. So now we are back in business. Let's get right back in it. Without further ado, go ahead and hide so that it doesn't interfere with my streaming here. Bingo. Now let's say continue and see where we get to catch up at. All right. Let me know if everything is still the same, guys. Make sure that it's not choppy for you, and make sure the sound levels are still right. Please let me know if it's not, and I have this feeling that you would anyway. So let's continue on. We're just beginning, so let us continue on. Of course, the loading screen is going to take forever. All right. Oh yes, and I do have the soundtrack for the game. You get that with the digital deluxe, so I'm eager to listen to that. When I get some spare time, which really is hard to come by these days. But nonetheless, here I am That's actually a great idea, the Game Guard. Absolutely, because no one really knows that. Just you know, let me make sure that. Make sure I grabbed all the stuff. But yes, this is a great idea. I'm definitely gonna plug my Twitch channel to YouTube so they know. I caught myself doing some of that, but not enough, clearly. But I will do that. And once it gets up on, well, actually, once these videos get on YouTube, which they're that first video that we just did, that just crashed on us, that's being uploaded as we speak to YouTube. So those videos will be available soon. So we're gonna play through this again.
I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
What of reason the streaming or the it's much more smooth right now.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy.
She keeps sending out more.
Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I am not the chosen
You
one.
realize I'm a mage.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what
it is.
Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
It's pretty, you know, it's funny because I have this the stream going on my cell phone too, and it looks really good, so that's good. This is one way I can keep an eye on it.
The Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready.
It's pretty good quality. I didn't realize it was that good. It looks as almost just as good as it does on my screen.
But
cool.
we have no choice. We must
Sorry, guys.
act now, with you at our side.
Yes. I'm just gonna go through all the conversational pieces, guys, just for the sake of this next video here that we're doing, and then we're gonna keep going. And right, there's subtitles too.
Of old, exactly.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
That is a long time to be on our own.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay, but you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Awesome. Yes, I agree. I like the voice too. It's really good to fit it to the face or the character design that you create because it, makes it more believable. Thank you guys for that. That's good feedback there. 'Cause I think that matters in the grand scheme of things. So now, yes, finally, we can move on past that part. Awesome. The Inquisition is born. The first Illuminati. Probably true. Though this is a fantasy setting. That's completely hilarious. I think we're gonna romance this lady here. She is pretty nice looking, if I can say so myself. Now Cassandra, she was in Dragon Age 2. It's her first appearance in the series. Her and Varric. Oh, it has begun. Yes. Now we can officially start the game. We are the Inquisition. Okay. Oh, there we go. This is even more smooth than when I was playing a second ago. Of course, exploration is going to be really nice. Okay, so we were in there. Report to Haven's Chantry. So that's what's next. Okay, the map is at the bottom here. So the threat remains. Right, so that's next. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and explore just a little bit. See exactly what's going on in this little town here.
Any circle mate wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Well, let's investigate.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
Okay, sorry.
I
I'm gonna put the
Weldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Right, I'm gonna chime in here. Yes, you can buy it on console. I believe it. I know for sure it's out for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and I do believe it's out for 360 and PlayStation 3. So don't quote me on that one, but I believe so. But yeah, I'm telling you, this game is just gonna be amazing, and we really haven't scratched the surface, in my opinion, from all the things I've heard and what I know of BioWare in these games. So